The man pictured right here is Michael McLaughlin. He's holding a picture of his son, Marquise McLaughlin, who was gunned down by the man we're about to show you in this video presentation, Michael Drejka. Tragic, sad irony, he shares the same first name as his son's killer. But anyway, rest in peace to Marquise McLaughlin, and we're sorry that his family had to witness his murder. Hello, this is Black Man being brutally honest with everyone, and as always, we ask you to subscribe to get the latest from us. I did a video on the Marquise McLaughlin shooting in the parking lot at a convenience store in Clearwater, Florida. The video was entitled, Marquise McLaughlin Shows That Protecting Your Family Can Get You Killed. If you'd like to view that video, I will post a link in the description below. Anyway, in that video itself, I showed a guy named Michael Drejka. And it was it was courtesy of the YouTube channel Shattered Glass, and this is apparently the wrong Michael Drejka. Now this here is the real Michael Drejka. He's now facing charges via the state attorneys for manslaughter. There was no arrest made in the initial shooting. Sheriff Bob Gaultier said, all we know is that he was standing his ground, blah, blah, blah. I don't care. I don't want to arrest him. You know, not exactly in those words, but might as well have been. He was so dismissive of the fact that he had just shot a man, and they haven't proven stand your ground. And I'm going to say this. How do we know that Marquise McLaughlin wasn't standing his ground or standing for the ground of his family? Or, you know, standing for Miss Brittany Jacobs' ground, which had to... And her son had to witness this man getting shot in his chest because a man was pushed to the ground. And I guess he felt like that he was about to blow into bits or something, or Marquise McLaughlin pulled out some Wolverine claws, or the famous super predator came out of him and was about to overtake Mr. Drejka. So he felt the need to pull out a gun and kill this man in front of not only his 5-year-old son, but his other children and Miss Jacobs. I'm sorry, that was on video. That man's life was not in any danger. He has a bruised backside, that's about it. But he wasn't about to die from that. Marquise McLaughlin did not look like he was going to kill Mr. Drejka. And all these apologists out here that's visiting me in the comment section, I am so sorry. The man's a punk. The man's a coward. Mr. Drejka is a punk. Hey, but you know what? You might still have good news coming for all you apologists and all you racists, because racists is loving this too. You're all in the same group, you apologists and you racists, when it comes to your point of view on this. He might get off. They might do a straight George Zimmerman for him, and he will get off and he'll be walking the streets safe and sound to kill again if he deems it need be, because, you know, obviously he's judge, jury, and executioner. And, you know, I don't want to hear in particular, oh, what about black on black crime? What is black on black crime? Crime is crime. Should we start saying white on white crime, or in this case, white on black crime? Yeah, let me go and say it again so you can get on your nerves. White on black crime. You can't even defend your family. Murderer. But to my brothers and sisters who's also watching this video, please try to understand or don't understand if this man gets off. You know, I do kind of believe that he might get off. He might get off because, you know, the system's gonna say, hey, Mr. McLaughlin pushed him to the ground and he felt threatened. And, you know, this guy's basically a senior citizen. Yeah, there's some of y'all that have been saying that shit too. Some of those apologists, racists that's been saying that shit. Yeah, this right here is Michael Drejka. He gunned down Marquise McLaughlin in front of his girlfriend and in front of his 3 children, which included a baby, a 3-year-old, and a 5-year-old. This guy also had a history of starting shit over that parking space. So don't even be. I don't want y'all to even be like, well, you know, this happened. Marquise McLaughlin reacted wrong. And the other guy that said that Mr. Drejka threatened him to shoot him, all that shit. Now, if you want to check out the video, at one point, Drejka's finger did go up. And Marquise McLaughlin was backing off when he pushed him. And he was even more so backing off when he pulled out the gun. How in the hell does it stand your ground at that point? Is that I want an excuse to kill a black man because I know I can possibly get away with it. Okay, I've said enough about this. We'll see how this transpires, and I will do everything I can to keep you updated on it. This is Kev, Black Men Being Brutally Honest with Everyone, and hopefully we'll see you guys again. Yeah, but this is a piece of crap right here. Michael Drejka, the murderer of Marquise McLaughlin.